Millions of people headed to this weekend's California State Fair at Cal Expo will experience lots of familiar sights and sounds. But as Fox 40's Claudette Stefanian shows us, one new exhibit looks to surprise with its fair debut by introducing fairgoers to the world of cannabis.
There's always going to be the naysayers that try to, keep cannabis down, but this is the time of revelation.
When you think of the fair, marijuana is the last thing to come to mind. But the organizers behind the State Fair's very first cannabis exhibit want to clear the air and teach you a thing or two about the plant.
And now that it's legal, it's still fighting the same battles it was fighting during Prohibition for all those years. So it's really about educating the mainstream.
Cannabis cultivation will now join the ranks of other agriculture staples celebrated at the State Fair, like wine, cheese, and olive oil. Alec Dixon of SC Labs wants the science of the plant to bypass the stigma.
Nothing short of a miracle in so many ways, in the range of benefit that it can provide to any consumer, from inflammation relief to pain to helping treat cancer to being able to stop epileptic seizures, to be able to help post-traumatic stress. And so there's so much range to this plant, and really this is a celebration of the range and diversity that this plant offers.
People will be greeted by images of the plant's past, the plant in physical form, and what makes cannabis cannabis. Winners of this year's California Cannabis Awards will also be displayed, showing the top winners in categories separated by how the plants were cultivated. Matthew Engel of Mocha Humboldt will stand shoulder to shoulder with other vendors.
As a vendor here, it'll be a lot of fun because we're not necessarily selling anything. We're just educating people, telling people about what we do, and telling people about cannabis, and making it an accessible thing for people in general.
Engel's business also won the most awards for this year's Cannabis Awards.
It's the first time they've ever had these awards. It's very historic, and we are really proud to be a part of it, to be here representing Humboldt County.
Hoping people will be open to hearing about another side to cannabis and not leave the plant up in smoke. Reporting from Cal Expo, Claudette Stefanian, Fox 40 News.